Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to make 6.5R on a Euro USD trade this morning during London session using Waqar's trade management system. Okay, if you guys don't know about it, then get to know. I'm about to show you in this video and how it can potentially help you get rid of all emotions. Okay, cool. Obviously you can never get rid of emotions in trading, but how it can actually help you alleviate some of those emotions, making you a better trader. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so here on the 4 hour, the immediate leg that I was looking at going into this session. So cool. Let's go into the 1 hour. The immediate leg that I was looking at, that was my main focus, was this leg over here. Was from this low here, which created this high. Okay, so potential scenarios that could happen is price comes here, creates a new high, but at the same time I also saw this decisional on the 4 hour which took out this high here. So price also could have, like it's doing now, price also could have went to here. So this wasn't my main concern because obviously price was still reacting off of this leg. So let's get into it and show you my mind frame going into it. So also to support this demand zone is we had these equal lows, and we also had this smart money trap where traders could have potentially got in. Obviously I didn't get in here, I just marked it out to show you guys that, yeah, this is where smart money traders could have potentially got in. Why would they get in here? Well, you see, it took out this structure here, whilst also taking out this trendline liquidity. So obviously smart money traders were probably looking at that like, yo, this is very juicy, let me capitalize. And obviously they got schmucked. Also to further add confluence to this demand zone is we also had some kind of trend line here as well. So just a lot of liquidity lying above that demand zone, which led me to have confidence in that zone producing at least some kind of reaction. Okay, even if it wasn't going to make a new leg, obviously I knew this, you know, like when I'm coming into the markets, I'm not predicting that it's going to make a new leg, I'm anticipating. So I'm not anticipating, I'm just reacting. Okay, I'm just reacting to what it gives me. Okay, so cool. Let's get great. So this yellow zone here is my London session window. So anyway, pre-London we saw Asia low get taken, but then again, to me this doesn't really count because Asia low was trending, but nevertheless I still marked it out like Asian low got taken, and we had some kind of structure, bearish structure coming into our zone. Obviously this was at 6:30, so I wouldn't have been trading at this time, but this is like this is a break of structure here. So again, smart money traders could have potentially been looking for buy opportunities. Personally, I don't see anything clean here to enter off, but maybe they might have entered here. Let me quickly make that demand. They could have potentially entered off this zone or whatever, I don't know. But personally, it wasn't clean to me anyways. So I woke up around 7 and I started watching the markets around this time, and I saw this kind of distribution schematic. And what I've noticed from my back tests is that these when price action moves like this before London open, it normally fuels a liquidity grab. So I saw this trendline liquidity being formed, and then I also saw this liquidity grab take the trendline liquidity plus induce this low here, just by how many pips, I don't know, barely anything. It's 0.5 pips, but regardless, it's an inducement. So after seeing that, there was this break of structure here, which confirmed that price was going to reverse. Now, let's say I was right initially and this was going to be the start of a new bearish leg, then I still would have felt comfortable taking this trade, because a 1 to 3 would still get me at least to where price would sell. So I was comfortable taking a buy over here. Okay, so if price was to sell, then it'll probably be this zone here, literally where my 1 to 3 was. So I was willing to do that, secure profits. So obviously that didn't happen, but yeah, I got in, secured profit. So this is the partial taken protocol. Is you secure 50% at a 1 to 3, then you secure the rest of the profit at a 1 to 10, and this means you end up making 6.5 R on a trade. So 6.5 times whatever you risked. So if you risk 1%, then you would have made 6.5% and so on. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you're a trader who's got a proven strategy, you know it works, you've done all the back testing, you've done all the data, and you know that it works, but for some reason you're still struggling to be profitable due to emotions, due to trading psychology, and I've got something for you. I've created a master key system for traders. So for you spiritual guys out there, probably know the book, The Master Key System, which basically just goes through all the esoteric knowledge that the elites don't want you to know about. I've basically made that for traders, and it basically goes through how you can shift your internal frequency to actually become the person who is worthy of executing your strategy profitably and be able to withdraw consistent profits from the markets. Click the link in my bio. It's going to take you to my WhatsApp community. In there, you'll be able to find the ebook. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.